Hi. Hi, thanks very much. It's good to be... Thank you. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be out of California for a little while. We've been having all this... You are too. This summer, it's been earthquakes, you know, and most of them are the small ones in LA, but they still make you tense because the news people go nutto. They want it to be the big one. They all want the big one, you know. So they can go into that frenzy, you know, we're going to cut across town, there's a broken brick. And, you know, and they get all serious. Bob, are you there with the brick? Yes, Dave, I'm here, literally 5 feet from the brick right now. Can you get a shot of the brick? Zoom down to there's 5 feet. No, I'm wrong, 7 pieces of brick. And must have made a loud, no one heard it fall, but or saw it. But, well, actually, one guy was brushing his teeth. He might have heard it. What was it like when the brick fell? You know, and they're so crazy. And the worse than TV is the talk radio, because they'll just put anyone on who calls. It doesn't even have to be news. They'll just, as the caller, what happened? And they're all just idiots, you know, with the windows rattled and coffee spilled from our mugs. And the host will try and make the best of it. You know, were there any damages? Well, the paper is soaked. And it's one after another with these calls. You know, the next guy, pencils are rolling around, and the cat is inconsolable. And they've got, you know, and then they get some pet psychologist on many pets are traumatized by the quake. And, you know, they like some scratching. And my theory about, I think they're taking the calls on the off chance that news will find them, you know, that the guy with damages will call up. They're going to get the guy on the line. My torso is gone, you know. Which is so, like that would be your first instinct after being severed at the waist, is to drag your bloody stump of a thorax to the phone. Who would you call? The talk radio station, obviously. You know, I love your show, first-time caller. My torso is gone, you know. And that reminds me of my new hero, which is that guy in Minnesota. Did you hear about that guy in Minnesota who had that farming accident where his arms were torn off and then they reattached and he's okay now? He was doing some kind of thing with a reaper, Fear the Reaper, and he got too close, you know, and his arms were torn off, and then he goes in the house, dials the phone with a pencil in his mouth, calls 911, they come out, sew his arms on, he's okay. That is some hardy Midwestern stuff right there. I'm just saying that when my arms get torn off, that's it, you know. Game over, I lie down. This guy, he goes in the house and calls 911, and you know, then he probably took some grief from the 911 operator on top, you know. Well, if your arms are torn off, how did you dial the phone? But I can't imagine the guts of this guy. Oh, damn it. Today is shot. Geez, what time is it anyway? Anyway, I just can't. And then once he's gone through something like that once you've had your arms come off and be sewn back on, I mean, the rest of his life is cake. I mean, it would be. I mean, it would be tough to be this guy's friend, you know, and just try and get some sympathy for, oh, my wife left me and my dog got hit by a car, you know. Yeah, I remember when my arms were torn off.